Hey everybody, positive energy always creates elevation. I told you guys that I would be back to show you how to make a hair cream for your hair, homemade, that helps with hair growth. It helps with fortifying the cells of your hair. It helps with reversing grays. It also can help with hair growth and things of that nature. So today I'm going to be, because I have to make some for one of my daughter-in-laws. I got to make some more for myself. And I also have to make a jar for a friend of mine as well. So I make all three jars right now, right quick. So I won't have to do one jar now. And then after I get off my lap or whatever, go back and do the other jars. And I'm also letting some turmeric and ginger sit in a baking soda and vinegar solution, because I will also be making a homemade antibiotic that you can use for adults or for children. But I had to get some more black seed oil and some more castor oil. I mean, I got some already, but that's for my personal use. This is going to be for my personal use too, but because I'm making it for someone else, I want to use a fresh jar. I hate when they put them down plastic things on the side. You gotta cut them off. Well, I cut them off. I don't know what y'all do. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay. And I'm wishing all of you health, great health, peace, abundance, and joy, as usual. So this here is some, what is it? Heritage store is organic castor oil. I will be using this. Let me break the paper off of this. And this here is some black seed oil. I have to make some for myself too. This is my only jar I had that I had made for myself. That one. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. Here you have some black seed oil. Okay. I will be using that. I will be using rosemary leaves. Rosemary leaves work like minoxidil. If y'all know what minoxidil is for hair growth. I'm going to be using cloves, which helps stimulate your follicles to encourage hair growth. Black seed oil actually helps reverse grays. I got two types of coconut oils. For coconut oil, they both refined. But coconut oil. And I'm going to also be using some tea tree oil. I have some bergamot oil as well. Bergamot oil is also good. Bergamot oil. Oh, and here in this little cup, I have this herb called moringa. MORINGA. You can look it up. Moringa actually helps fortify the cells in your hair. It does the same thing as cloves do too. It actually promotes blood circulation up in this area for the hair growth. So I'm going to start off by adding some coconut oil. And you could measure. I don't usually measure only because I really make it for myself. So, and as y'all can see from when I do my cooking tutorials, dang, the world. Anyway, when I eyeball stuff, y'all, I usually be on point. Anyway, let me add this coconut oil. So you can heat it up, warm it up, whatever you want to do. It really doesn't matter. Either way you put it, it's all going to soak in together or whatever. But you want to keep it in a cool, dry place or whatever. I'm just breaking this coconut oil up a little bit to put in the jar. Yeah, I'm using my fork to break this coconut oil up to put in these jars. So I'm making a jar, like I said, for my daughter-in-law, myself, and 2 friends of mine per request. And you guys can make some for yourself at home. It'll cut down on cost of certain household supplies you gotta buy as far as hair care. And then not only that, you know exactly what it is that's going to be going into your hair. So you can't beat that. Knowing exactly what it is that's going into your hair. I was in the store earlier getting stuff, and the lady, I was telling her how she could make her own oregano oil. And the other lady tried to cut me off, like, oh, she could buy the tincture in the bottle, but it's no different. The tincture in the bottle, not unless you know something that on, and they added something more in that bottle than oregano oil and oregano leaves. Then me telling her that she can make her own shouldn't have been a problem. But I can show y'all how to do that too. Y'all know if you don't know what oregano oil is good for, oregano oil is good for infections and things of that nature. But the lady in the store, they was trying to get her to buy that little $16.99 last tincture jar when she could have just made goddamn her own or whatever at home and got way more for her buck, for her money. Now this thing with this castor oil and that black seed oil, if you guys ever use it for anything other than this, you always want to use it with a carrier oil. And when I say carrier oil, I mean something like olive oil or coconut oil. You always want to use anything like this, a black seed oil, along with a carrier oil. Because I don't just use the castor oil for my hair products. I use it for some of my skincare products as well. Like I do all of my own home products. Like I don't really do too much buying certain stuff out of the store. When I say I want to know what's going in my body, I really want to know what's going on in my body or going inside of my body, on my body, skin, hair, all of that. I don't know about y'all. I might end up putting some more coconut oil, but for right now, let me look up in these jars. So y'all can use it at y'all discretion and how much I feel like y'all need. So I'm making different sizes too. I'm making this size jar, this little size jar. This one, my one, from when I had already have ran out of my own house stuff. And this one. And my skin is good. Good. I don't use lotion. I haven't used lotion in I don't know how many years. I couldn't even tell you. I would be quite dead putting that stuff on my skin. But anyway, the black seed oil, I'm going to add that. And it's crazy because this black seed oil, this shit is expensive. The castor oil expensive too. But it's worth it. You know what's going in your own hair. And you know it's going to help for your hair. One thing that black seed oil is good for, if you didn't know, is to help reverse grays. It really can help reverse grays. I don't have any. Well, I had like 2 or 3 gray strands I saw. But after using my own product for a while, shoot, my little gray is gone. The little 2, 3 strands I did have, I don't dye my hair. Chemical free. I refuse to do that bullshit. Me, I'm good at eyeballing, y'all. I'm really good at eyeballing. Everything. Your girl be a genius. Your girl be a genius. Put a little bit more in each jar. It would be a nice little oily mess when I'm done here. It's gonna be beautiful though. Beautiful. Alright, so I did. Where is my castor oil? I did the castor oil. Now I gotta do. What I do with that black seed oil? Oh, I put it right here. I gotta do the black seed oil. My hands is greasy. So this is the black seed oil I'm adding. I don't want to use too much. It's the smaller jar, so I don't really want to put that much. All right, so I got my coconut oil. I have my castor oil. And I have my black seed oil. Rub it all up on here. That shit real good for your skin. And another thing that castor oil is good for, if I hadn't already said, is scar tissue, breaking up scar tissue, and things of that nature. You can put it on wherever you have a lot of scar tissue at, and it would be best used with a heating pad. That really helps break up scar tissue if you have any scar tissue from surgery, broken bones, or anything of that nature. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of the moringa in each jar. Neem oil is good also too. There's a whole lot of other oils that's good for your hair. It's not just this. This is just my own little special personal concoction I make. But you can add, it's actually other herbs you can add to this, you know what I'm saying, besides what I'm using now. So I added a little moringa to each jar. Now I'm going to add about 3 drops, because y'all know these essential oils be extremely strong. You really don't want to use too much of these. But and there's nothing in here. You can read the ingredients. You read the ingredients on everything so you can know what's going in and on your body. There's nothing in here but the tea tree oil. So I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use 3 to 5, or you can use more at your own discretion. Okay. Cloves. Now I'm gonna take a few of these cloves. It smells so good. This last jar of cloves was expensive as hell. I did not know cloves was that goddamn expensive. Put some cloves in each jar. Like I said, the cloves help blood circulation in the head and the scalp. And not just in the head and in the scalp, because y'all saw I had put some cloves in my alpha cinnamon water the other day. It helps the circulation throughout your whole body, honestly. You can use fresh herbs if you want to, too. Just beware of using fresh herbs, because you got to really remove them fresh herbs for real out there after a certain amount of time. I try to use dry. And I'm going to take some rosemary leaves. Like I said, rosemary works like minoxidil. If you know what minoxidil is, it's a man-made medicine that causes extreme overgrowth of hair. Ugh. I can hear my son coming. What you doing, Mom? Watch. Hey, no. Making some hairstyles. Told y'all. I love Tinker Tune. So it's one more ingredient I'm gonna put in here. I gotta go over here and get is bergamot. I don't know if y'all know about bergamot. Bergamot is good as well. Some of y'all be buying them with bergamot grease. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Give me a second, y'all. Where is it? Oh, here it go. So this is the bergamot. I don't know if you can see it that well. You see the spell, how to spell it, or the spelling of it. So me, I'm gonna take, and I'm only gonna add 3 drops of the bergamot. I'll put 3 drops of the bergamot. I ain't gonna sit here and mix up all 3 of these jars neat. I'm gonna just do 1 jar, mix up 1 jar. I'm gonna mix it up. Then of course you know you gotta mix it thoroughly. And the longer you let it sit, the more potent it would be, you know. I try to let mine sit a week before using it. But if you let it sit for a month, it would be so good. If you could let it sit for 6 months, it'll be even more bomb. let y'all see me stir it up. See, instead of crashing out or when you bored or don't have anything to do, you could do things like this. You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of leftover castor oil and black seed oil to use to make other things with. And see here, I know exactly what's going in my hair. When I make my skin care products, I know exactly what's going on in my skin. See, the thing is, if y'all get a bar of soap, a regular bar of soap, if you use Dove or if you use Ivory, and you look on that soap and read that ingredients, not just on the soap, in the medicine you're taking, just look at first, we're going to stop at the soap. Look at that soap y'all use and read every ingredient in that soap. And the funny part about it, you can't even pronounce half of the ingredients that's on the box, but you willing to put it on your goddamn skin. Make it make sense. The method to that madness is crazy. Okay? And if you Google those ingredients and see what they are, then you really have to ask yourself, why am I even putting this on my skin? Even in your hair, look at your hair products. Google all those ingredients. It's funny because I know for a fact y'all can't even pronounce the name of half of the ingredients that's going in your hair and in your body. Shit is insane. Even with your medicine, that's a biggie for me. I don't take medicine. That's a big gift for me. I refuse to pop a motherfucking pill. Yeah, I said what I said, and you shouldn't be popping those pills neither, making your tolerance bullshit and doing extra stuff to your body. Like, read the ingredients. Read every single ingredient in them pills. And tell me that's some shit you'll eat or want to put in your body. I know the stuff that they put on top. I know the same thing they put in, I think it was the lotion they had and milk they had and a whole bunch of other shit, but I don't know. Knowledge is power, man. It don't cost nothing. You just gotta pay attention. But anyway, this is what it looks like, y'all. And if you looking, you can look in the inside if you can see it if you can. But this, it smells so good. It's one jar. Now this right here should have your hair exactly where it needs to be if it's badly damaged. Now some people don't turn their hair out or damage their hair so bad. And it's crazy because you'll do something like that and they'll try to invest in hair care creams like this to see if you can get your length back on your hair back in good condition. But sometimes some people hair be so badly damaged that you may not want to do it. But I'm here to tell you, baby, you might have to bald your head. Okay, just like when you get dressed, sometimes you got to go through an ugly phase. Oh, well, it'd be worth it to bring your stuff back to life how it should be. Okay? My phone be